Initialize Metaverse. Initialize Metaverse is a 6 months initiative that we started off in March and is being presented by Terra Luna and Raper Dragon Fund and is being supported with by Polygon as ecosystem partners. You remember we all started with a fireside chat series in March called Terra Ecosystem Under Spotlight, and we had amazing people from Terra India team, Ayush and Yash, who are co-leads for Terra, talking about what Terra is doing and how Terra is different from other platforms in their approach and their plans for India. To take forward and understand more about Terra, we thought of inviting some of the startups which are building on Terra. And today we have Jonathan Karras, who is head of communications for Livana Protocol. Thank you, Jonathan, for joining us today and taking out time to talk to our community.
Thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure.
The pleasure is all ours. So, Jonathan, before we start, jumping into about Terra and Levana and what you guys do, we would like to know about you. Who is Jonathan and what was Jonathan doing before he got into the crypto space?
Sure. So, my background, I grew up as a script kiddie. So, it was in the early 90s, writing basic scripts and small games. And then I built websites in the early 2000s, and then mobile apps in the teens, 2007 to 2012 range. After that, I got into commerce, and then eventually in 2016 found my way to crypto, specifically the Ethereum community. I was an early user in the space, and became a big proponent of DeFi plus finance. And then after that, I worked for a cryptography company and a scalability company called Starkware. I was the business manager. I took about 3 adaptive teams, decentralized application development teams, and helped explain to them how to application could be scalable and for the advantages of technology like zero-knowledge proofs. During that time period, into NFTs, I was an artist and participating in the auction houses, and then in profile NFTs, and then I worked at a company called Immutable X that is another pretty large printer of gaming NFTs, and then I worked with a perpetual swap, a derivatives trading platform called DYDX, which is the most popular derivatives or trading within the Ethereum ecosystem. And I became interested in stablecoins during that time period, and through that process, found my way to Terra, and found my way to the Livana project, which is a gamified perpetual swap or leverage trading platform that is and play to earn gaming to create a unique experience around adventure and mass audience, the Livana community, but also to help onboard audience to
Awesome. So you're a writer converted into a technologist. That's quite exciting. To see journey from being a writer and then seeing the entire implications to from the website designing to app to e-commerce, getting into the blockchain space. So you're talking about Mana. So you talk about the project, and I lost you in using NFTs. So just in the entire thing, while I was working about reading about Livana, website, I saw a couple of terms called leverage trading, perpetual swap, I know, just trying to simplify it for our audience so to understand, about these terms.
Sure. So LAMA is an acronym which stands for leverage any asset, and it's a technology technology or a DeFi protocol, which allows for the creables the creation of markets that can include leverage long and short positions for any asset that's denominated US dollars, or in our case on Terra, USD, which is the algorithmic stablecoin, which is the really old stablecoins any success in the market today, which is really destabilized. All other stablecoins in the market are subject to seizure or counterparty risk, such as Tether and USDT Circle, the USDT and USDT respectively. So what Levana does is Levana has built one of the largest communities on Terra, over 35,000 participants. We have minted one of the most popular NFT sets on which is the Levana Dragons. It's a story which is a metaphor of the value drivers of crypto and how crypto is impacting the world. Through a story of dragons coming to a futuristic Mars and freeing the participants, from here that we have a connection issue. Maybe let me turn. I'm in a shared workspace. I don't know if there's anywhere else that I can go. Let me check. 1 second, please.
No worries. We'll give Jonathan 2 minutes to get to a place where he can. While anyone has any questions regarding Levana or Terra, just keep posting it in the chat so we can get them on it. Even about initiative in Metaverse or about blockchain India, what we're doing, about Terra, and just put out there, and we will get it pushed.
Okay, so I'm looking to see if the internet connection is any better. I apologize for the difficulty. Hear me okay if I talk like this?
Sure.
No, still not.
Sure.
Okay, so Levana is a trading platform which makes really long short positions with leverage. Now, one of the things that makes it so popular is that we've taken something which is normally very complicated, such as leverage trading, and we have converted it into a something that's gamified, fun, and adventurous, and easy to understand for anyone, regardless of their background or in trading.
I'm sorry. I was just storing my connection. Please, Jonathan.
So that's a little bit of the background. Yeah, and I'd love to answer any more specific questions.
I think so in this thing, I lost you because of the poor internet connection that suddenly happened at my end. Could you again just talk about my first have the showing about leverage trading, but I missed the questions if you don't mind repeat that particular part.
Perpetual swaps is one of the most effective ways to trade assets because it doesn't require actual access to the underlying asset. It's with an AMM, which is the most popular way to trade today. You need to have, like, for example, Sushi Swap or Pancake Swap or Uniswap. The only way to be able to trade is to have the two assets, Ethereum and DAI or Ethereum or whatever the two assets. It's required that both of those assets are first deposited into the AMM before trading can occur. And if you want to have assets where you can trade from A to B and B to C, so it means that there's going to be multiple pools within the same assets. So that creates a level of capital inefficiency. In order to alleviate that problem, perpetual swaps use price exposure, which means that there's only one pool, which is stable coins. And so we build a platform that allows you to trade using static exposure that settles back to UST, the most powerful or most popular algorithmic stablecoin. I'm going to switch networks now. Hopefully this is the
Awesome. So Jonathan, you talked about, Levana is working on has an NFT platform called Levana Dragons. You guys are in the game working on a gamification model, and you're also, leveraging assets, capital for, buying assets. So just wanted to understand how are you around, with all the three, are the three integrated? Okay, I think we will wait for Jonathan to join back. Right?
Okay. Can you okay?
Yes. And, everyone also, if you guys can please summarize the know that we are good. The first audible. All right.
Right. One.
Okay. Just trying to understand that you guys, you talked about the Levana Dragon, the NFT that you guys are creating, gamification platform that you talked about, and you're also into providing loans for buying capital in the DeFi side. So how are the three interact on Levana as an ecosystem? How the three work together? Could you some insights on that?
Yes, the NFTs used in order to build community and define the initial decision makers and influencers of the platform. NFTs have been instrumental tool to attracting the community that we built, which today is one of the largest within the Terra ecosystem.
The last part,
I'm going to see if Elon, who is also online, I apologize. I'm in a new location now, and I think you might be able to have better luck answering these questions that I know the audience is very excited to hear.
sure.
Once again.
So guys, just to give you while we have Elon joining us and Jonathan doing his connection, would like to update what has been going on for the last 1 month at Initialize Metaverse. We have organized 2 meetups and a couple of fireside 2 meetups in the last 2 months, and have been sharing information around what's happening in the DeFi space. The month of April was about DeFi, and to understand how DeFi is interacting, and we've been tracking with Metaverse moving forward and what updates in the space. If you have missed out on any of our meetups or updates, you can easily look at it. On our audience have been updated on our YouTube channel, so you can have a look there. Hey, Ilan, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Going great.
All right, I'm happy to have a Levana, and yeah, really nice to be here.
Likewise, really happy to have you here. So, before we go into answering the questions, introduce yourself and let the ecosystem know about you.
Sure. So I became interested in crypto in Block 17, and I worked in technology and software, mainly development side and sales and marketing side of things. Back 2017 was when I introduced to crypto and found it helpful, and ever since then, paying attention. And last year, I had the opportunity to join the team, and I'm really glad that it's a very interesting to work in. It's very interesting, very proud and bullish on the because I think it's unique.
There is still a video quality issue. Somebody else is also saying that. Why don't we postpone it by 24 hours and do it tomorrow? If that works.
Yeah, that works.
I'm sure that you would appreciate that.
Sure, let's do it that way. That's no problem. I'll make sure that we're still good to go.
Perfect.
Tomorrow.
Perfect. Let's do it tomorrow, guys. I'm extremely sorry for this technical issue and the network issue. But stay tuned. We will be doing this episode again at the same time, and we'll have Levana to come in and share about the experience. And talk about how they've been building Levana and going about sharing in terms of their experience with Terra. So please tune in again tomorrow. And I'm extremely sorry for today's issue. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.